in Zandvoort for you guys. Obviously, retirement not the way you would have wanted to end it, but at the point that you made that initial stop, you were running in 10th place. Do you think after what had been a difficult, disappointing weekend, points were possible?
Yeah, obviously it was not a happy race week, especially when I was running near the position that I can score points. And yeah, it's not ideal that how we end up the race. So yeah, obviously it's a disappointment. Yeah.
The team had to distance itself from wild accusations on the internet over the week, which I'm sure you'll be aware of, that there was some intention on AlphaTauri's part to affect the race. How upsetting was that to hear that after the race?
Yeah, to be honest, I got used to it from last year's situation when I was not performing well. That's how to handle it. There's a social media situation, and to me, I really don't care what the people are saying, and there's no any such a room to complain about Red Bull, especially strategist Hannah. Even as our team, because it's a fact. It's just it's really simple as fact that there was an issue, and the team didn't recognize it fully in the data. That's why we restarted again, and obviously I got told from the team to stop it. That's why I stopped at a safe place. And when I came back to the fitted a new tire, the issue was more visible and more clear at the date. That's why we stopped, and I felt clear at the real part that there was an issue clearly. That's why I mentioned it to the team, or else I won't say it, because I wasn't, like you said, I was running in P10. Why I have to say, why I have to stop in the purpose. So yeah, it's funny that some of the people create like that story, but it's a simple fact, and there's no anything room that people complain about it.
Obviously, we look back on the recent history of this race, Pierre winning here, but it was a crazy race that led to that. Will you guys need a crazy race this weekend to pull off a good result, or do you think you'll have the pace to compete on merit here?
Yeah, well, Pierre's things, Monza can happen anything, but I'm gonna have unfortunately 5 reprimands, and I have the 10th penalty. So seems like I'm gonna start from the back of the grid, but I'm still pretty looking forward to it. It's our home track, and I want to use this good opportunity to have a good points and to back in a good rhythm and also good mood for the team. And of course I try my best to score points, and even anything can happen. So yeah, I'll do my best.